Microphone working now? Okay, it is. Good. Stupid thing wasn't working. Bleh. Anyway, was doing stuff off camera, that's why we were in Monarch's Bluff. Just gathering resources and such. We are here to talk to Sir Galahad, because we're heading over to Weaver's Fen. Any luck? Ooh. Monolith, Western Hive. We're gonna speed this along.
You've heard Pennyfather's sordid tale, have you? I do not give that man's story much credence. Neither do I have any desire to meet this sorceress. Such types cannot be trusted, in my experience. We've come this far, and discovering the truth about the source of the Lost Plague seems wise. But there's a great deal of ground to cover, and little time, if the corrupted are as strong as they seem.
Well then, let's hurry up and speed this along instead of chit-chatting. I want to fight.
Careful not to give too much credit to the Azoth tree. Nature here does not always align with humanity's best interests. If she exists, I suspect, however, the corpse crone may be hiding secrets of significant power.
Okay. No. So where do we find her?
There's a stalwart knight named Sir Britmar who once protected the Fen. If she remains, I shall request her aid in this venture. Meanwhile, the crone's curse began in Perryville, so I suggest you search there. Do be careful.
Roger, roger. When you are hit while below 50% health, gain stamina. I do like the luck perk, so we'll take it. Does suck that we lose dexterity, but whatever. Probably should switch. That's what, 2.1? Not enough. We're definitely accepting this quest here. Alright. $34 for enemy level. Bobcats. Oh, there's 2 side quests here. What's that?
Oh, hello! Perfect timing. I'm Nali, the architect. You've probably seen my work in the Ebonscale settlement. Say, do me a favor. Take a look at this bridge and tell me, how old do you think it is?
It's really old. Probably.
Yes, exactly. These stones have been here as long as anyone can remember. If we can learn how the ancient architects reinforced these structures, imagine what we could accomplish. So, I have a theory.
Okay, what's the theory?
If my assessment is correct, this bridge is over 10,000 years old. I simply must get my hands on some samples to prove it. Could you help me with that?
For a new pickaxe? Sure. What about you?
It's quiet out there. Far too quiet. I fear the worst for my companions. They should have arisen by now. Have you perchance seen anyone in attire like mine along the road?
No. I just got here.
I expected as much. Blast. My companions and I are shadow hunters. We formed a band called the White Skulls to hunt the corpse crone and her many abominations. We were chasing such a monster when my companions and I were slain.
What killed you?
A brute known as the Denier. He's easily twice my height and thick as a bull. I would not dare face him again alone, but there is a bounty to collect if you are brave enough to bring back proof of his demise.
Good. So... there's a guy who's thick as a bull. Uh-huh. Thick as a bull. Well, I guess we know how she died. One really good happy ending. She acts like it's so sad. Must not like men. Or at least bulls. Ooh, long sword of the soldier. Worse. Both worse. Eee, Geronimo! Dud. Dud dud dud. Dud dud. I should down some vodka. Get a little loopy for the stream. Make it more interesting for you lot. Assuming anyone's actually watching. I think there's one person. Yeah, that's what the that's what the stream says. Quack, quack, quack. And let's go pick the rubble. Alright. Now. Alright, so now we just go back and meet her there. Okay. Ooh, we level up. We did. I think I want to have 100 for strength. Yeah. And then maybe 100 dex and 50 constitution maybe? I don't know how many points we get. I'll wait. Like I said, I think 65 is the max level. So we're gonna wait until we reach max level, so that way I can see exactly how many points are available for the attributes. And then I'll decide on where and how to distribute the points. I'm thinking 100 dex, 100 strength, and 50 constitution. Ancient chest. I like the look of that shield. Like a paladin. Oh, that looks so good. There we go. Desecrated Greaves. Heavy armor. Still using heavy. Whatever. This is slightly, only slightly better, and I lose the dex, so no. No. That is medium armor, which is nice. Ooh, cherry bunk bed. Well, I guess we do really need to get a house. Only 8 XP for that? Seriously? Alright, lady. We were able to conquer the thick as a bull guy. Leader of the White Skulls. Ooh.
He was once our brother. Alas, this terrible fate so often awaits the crone's many victims. Here, your bounty as promised.
Thank you.
If you bested the denier, then perhaps you can be of further use. My comrades and I chose this as a meeting point in the event our hunt was unsuccessful. They still haven't returned.
So what happened?
Unfortunately, I must assume the worst. Joan and Marcus had only recently joined our hunt. It's possible they lacked the fortitude to withstand such a harrowing death. Call me sentimental, but
You still care about them.
blood and toil have a way of bonding people. Search Periville for any sign of their resurrection or unfortunate demise. Return them to me if you can. And if the worst has happened, reclaim their White Skull bands for me.
Okay, guess we got people to kill. I don't have hopes for them. Ooh, unusual plant. Bye, bait. Okay. Good. Bo was so close to getting another point. It's the only reason why I switched over to it. Ooh. And goodbye. Silver crystallized ectoplasm.
The flowers referenced in the ancient tablets quickly proved a waste of time. Whatever reason the ancients cultivated them, it was not to defend against the crimson mind. Conversely, the mushrooms seem to offer some promise. I was able to infuse the azure from the ruins, and the mushroom's luminescence dims when in the presence of corruption. Desperate as they are, it was not difficult to convince the villagers here to drink the mushroom concoction I prepared. Though, I did leave out the fact that they were gathered from the ruins. Whether the serum is effective remains to be seen.
Okay. Yes. Ooh, that's a rapier. That's pretty good. Light and heavy attacks deal more damage. Gain in power for 5 seconds after crit. Not bad. Actually, you know what? Let's level up the rapier a bit. What was this? Warhammer. So this was bastard. What was this? Can you land a headshot? This rapid shot deals 100, 100, 125. All 3 arrows hit the same target. Cooldown is reduced. And the 3rd arrow deals more base damage. Okay. Let's put that on you. See what that's like.
Finally, my efforts have yielded results. I have exposed several volunteers to corruption. And well, while the mixture may still require some fine-tuning, it's clear that it works. With some caveats. Unfortunately, I noticed right away that the cure somehow deadened the volunteers' senses, and a short time later they seemed to lose their ability to communicate. Later, their eyes began to glow with a chilling Azoth blue, and they eventually became completely non-responsive. The villagers have taken to calling them lost. And the condition seems to be irreversible. I am convinced that with a few more tests, we can eliminate these disappointing side effects. But, of course, I am now having great difficulty recruiting more volunteers. Even Britmar is having doubts.
Leave the ground lunging forward, stabbing and piercing through enemies. Whatever. Oh, you bitch. There we go. So it looks like the crone... Almost looks like the crone created the Lost. Like, literally? The crone created the Lost? Unintentionally, but still created them.
Damn it all! The situation here in Perryville is deteriorating by the hour. It seems one of the lost somehow passed their condition on to a family member who had not been a volunteer. I offered to assess and treat the poor woman, but I was met with nothing but anger and fury. Everyone seems to have forgotten that this effort is in pursuit of protection against a far greater evil. With a few further tests, I am certain I can perfect the cure. And perhaps even find a remedy. If I am to find more volunteers, however, they will not be here. Brickmar is helping to pack up all of my equipment and research, and we will leave this town of fools in the morning. Good riddance.
Okay, so she was trying to help in creating a cure, and she succeeded. But then she accidentally turned the enemies into lost to create the plague of the lost. And because the villagers found that out, she was chased out of town. What is that? What's this thing? What's this? Oh. It's a wave thing? Okay. No, I'm done. Grab the supply crate. Ooh. After doing that little mini event. Ooh. This is fresh water. Oh, ancient device. That's what that is. Eesh. That's a lot of enemies. Eesh. Victory. Medium armor. Intelligence. Okay. Not bad. Not mean to do that when they were that low, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. This is a good looking... Wow. Shame I couldn't see this in, you know. Gonna be good? Okay, good. Here and... someone already mined that. Is this a settlement? No, this is somewhere else. That's the settlement over there, I bet. Yeah, past there.
I am at a loss for words, traveler. This emblem was a bond of brotherhood. It is a symbol of our commitment to the hunt. Well, this is grim, isn't it? Am I the only one left? No. Ruiz founded the White Skulls. He was a shadow hunter of unshakable resolve. He would not leave me like this.
You want me to find him too?
You have already risked so much. It pains me to ask for your aid again. For what it's worth, I know where to find him. At the site of his most grim demise.
And that's where?
Karborg. It was there he sought to pass judgment over the crone herself, and paid for it with his life. Without hope, only horror remains. When you enter the town square, you'll know where to find him.
Okay.
Let it be hereby known that the Shadow Hunters of Karborg are offering a reward for anyone providing information that leads to the capture of the corpse crone. The foul sorceress has dark hair and a pale, violet scar in place of a missing eye. She was last seen fleeing her home in Periville, but it is believed that she remains in hiding somewhere in Weaver's Fen. Let it be further known that anyone who harbors or abets the crone shall be held to equal account for her crimes, and shall be subject to the same sentence.
Never tried the ice gauntlet yet. Okay, that looks cool. Sir
I
Galahad!
hope you had better luck than I, my friend. The legacy of the corpse crone seems to have claimed every town in this region. The only thing I've learned about Sir Britmar is that she departed from this area in some haste.
The journal mentions Britmar.
You found the crone's grimoire. Quite an important clue. Filled with records of her vile conjurations, no doubt. But if it makes mention of Britmar, then I should very much like to study it further. Though the Bright Vigil never came this far east, it seems there were those who sought to hold the crone accountable for her crimes. I presume you saw the posters. These shadow hunters gathered in Karberg.
Yeah, we should search there next, definitely.
Perhaps. I've just come from searching Britmar's home there. The crone's curse swept through Karberg like a hurricane. It appears the entire town fell lost in hours, and the curse still haunts the streets like a contagion.
Well, I'll go alone.
Very well. I should spend time studying this journal for clues to the crone's fate, and that of the brave and loyal Britmar. Learn what you can in Karberg, and then meet me on the town's outskirts. Light be with you, Warden.
Okay, weird. Sorry, weird thing from not game. Ooh, good chest. Spy jacket of the soldier. Medium armor, much better than what I'm using. Do get strength instead of dex, which sucks because it lowers the damage of the bow, but it does increase the damage of the sword. Either way, it's better. We'll use it for now. Easier than eating spinach. Yeah, nope. Yeah, okay. Okay, game. Nice to see that they're making some good references. And references that I'm actually getting. Second hail of the soldier. Heavy armor. Whatever. We're going to look a bit weird for a bit, but oh well. Buddy.
I heard you were looking for me.
Yes. We won't allow you to profane this place with your fouls.
Enough! I don't have time for your ignorance.
Okay. She literally just turned them to lost for... I do love that we can hit them from this far away. really probably shouldn't. Storage.
This is the sad fate of humankind on this island. All of us, everyone, doomed to lose their souls. That is why we fight.
Come on, buddy. Spawn in already. Love just waiting for stuff. Don't you? Don't people just love waiting calmly, enjoying things, peace, quiet, soothing sound of my voice? Well, it's soothing to me at least. I really don't know if it's soothing to you lots or not. Must be. Keep coming back for more. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'm getting 8 XP for this. Yeah, what are you? Bonus to intelligence. Use some jewelry scraps. Oh, we actually got a decent chunk of looty. Looty? Booty? Booty loot. Come on. How long does it take to bloody well spawn in? I wonder what this settlement's gonna look like. Do. Oh, there. I am a total idiot. Oh, good thing I was looking around. Pike in the band. Saved. Alright. What are you? I think it was sheepish. Okay, I know I am horrible. Horrible. Sir Galahad. 1, 2, 3. Questies to complete in a row. We'll start with the main story and just go down the list, I think. Probably for the best. Where is it? Is it better to do the main story or not? What am I kidding? I'm just being a bloody idiot. Alright, Sir Galahad.
This journal tells more lies than truths. I simply cannot believe Brittmar would support this foul sorcery. What did you learn in Carburg? Did the hunters manage to apprehend the crone?
No, she cursed them and escaped.
She cursed an entire town. Such power rivals the magic of even Mirrodin himself. Perhaps that explains Brittmar as well. Yes, surely the crone had ensorcelled my brave friend. That must be it. The only place that hasn't fallen lost in this dreadful swamp is the ramshackle settlement of Twillen. I should like to go there and inquire after Brittmar. I cannot rest until I find an explanation for all this.
And what about the crown?
If the journal is to be believed, the crone spent centuries studying the ancient ruins in the Fen. That is undoubtedly where she acquired her power. The last entry makes specific mention of the ruins at Vega Bridge.
Then I'll search for clues there.
That makes sense. I hope you find answers. I hope we learn the crone ultimately faced justice for what she did. I will go on to Twillen and inquire about both Brittmar and the crone. I'll await you there.
Roger, roger. Anything good? Heavy. I really do want medium armor.
Am I truly all that remains? Ruiz and I had such plans. We intended to hunt terrors in the Shadowlands of Duravos. How cruel is fate? That I should live to see him become a monster like those we fought so hard to destroy.
You gonna be alright, lady?
Time will tell, traveler. They found their final death, and yet I survive. I will never forget what you did today. I'll try to rebuild the White Skulls to carry on in their memory. Take care, friend.
Oh, cardboard cannon. Heal for 29% of the damage dealt by Azoth's shrapnel blast. Not bad. Corpse's claw. Void gauntlet. I do like me a void gauntlet. You know what? Plop you on. Cardboard cannon. Salvaged engineering scraps. Nice. Bleed on crit. Heal for damage. The void gauntlets are really fun, actually. Oh, hey, we leveled up.
Look at this beautiful basalt you've brought me! I wonder where the ancients sourced it from? Now, let's see about that aging. Wait, that can't be right. Well, this is puzzling. Judging by the level of erosion, sediment layers, and my chemical analysis, these stones could be several orders of magnitude older than I first guessed. It defies the imagination.
So that puts them at what, like 70,000 years?
I need another sample from a newer site to be certain. Master Ting Long once theorized that the bridge that spans the marshes was built in a more recent era. Could you bring me samples from South Vega Bridge for comparison?
Sure, I gotta go there anyway. Also, what to... There's the pickaxe. A lot faster. More resources. Chance to gain Azoth while gathering. Blah. Whatever. And more XP. Better than the Covenant pick.
Finally, a traveler along the road. I'm Dr. Leonie Roggeveen. My wife Nora and I, we work as a team. We're here to see what we could dig up in these ruins. To study. We're antiquarians, numismatists, scholars, you see.
Gahudrid, pleased to meet ya.
Likewise. I was wondering if you might be able to help me. You see, Nora and I like to play a little game to pass the time. She hides herself and leaves clues for me to find amongst these relics. Brain teasers and the like.
You need help with the clue?
Yes, but not how you imagine. I was looking for her latest clue at North Vega Bridge when something awoke the Guardians. I don't fight. Could you find the clue and bring it back to me? Check inside the coffers and chests.
Roger, roger. We're gonna go this way first, especially since I see star metal. Okay, that pickaxe looks amazing. We're gonna go south first. Gather stone samples. Okay. I would like to level the spear. Spear, honestly, sorry. I've been using the spear on my other on one of my other characters, and it's actually been quite fun. Okay, let's take care of that. Archer! Little bony, aren't you? Oh. I have some... later. I have some jokes I want to be... or, some jokes and puns that I want, but I'm just trying to wait for a good time to say them. You know? Like... Right, what are you? Follow the will-o'-the-wisp. I'll go there shortly. Okay, that's still funny that, to me, that we can actually cause the skeleton to bleed. Like literally, it's a skeleton. Star metal coin. Ooh. Fancy. So what do we have here? Probably gonna get a cutscene actually. You know what? We're just gonna speed this along a little bit. Gotta go up. Love how they put the like weathered part on the stone here to show you exactly where you need to jump to. That is a very nice quality of life thing. Ooh, what do we got?
I've translated the glyphs on the bridge, and it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices, strategically placed to ward away some danger, almost certainly the corruption. If I could find one of these devices, I had hoped to deconstruct it and determine what energy powered the ancients' wards. However, I've searched the length of the bridge, and whatever devices the ancients placed have long since been looted or destroyed. The only possibility is that one remains somewhere in the bridge's upper framework. If I can get up there.
And of course, Gracie O'Malley is here ahead of us. How you doing, darling?
Well now, your timing's as fickle as the tides. It sure would have been nice if you'd shown up before I spent 6 hours trying this myself. This chest is locked by some puzzle, and that's really more your thing than mine.
So, what are you doing here?
After you left Cardun, that alchemist suggested you might need help tracking down the crone and all. Of course, she also mentioned treasure in these ruins. And here we are, a bit of both if we can get this chest open.
The crone was researching here.
Did she? Well then, I'm willing to bet she was after whatever's in this chest. If you can figure the lock, we'll find something inside. Probably something worth some coin.
Okay. Should be pretty easy lock. Where's the hint? There's... Oh... Oh, that was the hint. Okay, we gotta head back down. That was the hint. Okay. So we got P. Or backwards 7 with the way I write 7s. That's it. That's what we gotta do. That's the code. Upside down thingy with dots and a P. Aha! Knew there was a trick to it. Knew the code had to be nearby. I didn't think it was that far down, but upside down thingy and P. And what do we have here? Another journal.
At last! I found one of the ancient devices on top of the bridge, and there is even a flicker of power lurking inside it. This is the key to the answers I've been seeking. The list of experiments I can conduct with this is nearly endless. Hopefully, this will renew Sir Britmar's resolve. She recently declared her intent to abandon this endeavor, but even she should realize the potential of this apparatus. If not, I will have to convince her, because I will most certainly need help getting it down from here and hauling it to Carberg.
Okay. 5. Move it up the season thingy. I've got 2 season things. And 3 wild stamps. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh no, I only had the 1. Finish this. Nice. Salvage scraps. Fish up treasure chest, catch rare fish. Skin 5, tier 5, or 10. Tier 5 animals. Craft tier 5 consumables and quest, kill beasties, play songs. I'm gonna get to play songs one because I don't do that. Duels, PvP.
So, did you find anything inside? I always fancied a crown for myself. One of those big jewel-studded affairs.
Well, there's a page from the Crone's journal.
Nothing but a mouldy piece of paper. Is that all? This swamp really is cursed. I suppose that's the kind of clue you were looking for, though, isn't it? Does it tell you where to search next?
No, but it's a clue at least.
Well, Twillin isn't so much a town as a pile of wooden planks over the muck. But there's a tavern there, at least. I'd ask around. Someone in Twillin knows what became of the crone. I bet my boots on it.
Okay. Multiple people. Ooh. Now that looks cool. Geronimo! Oh, I'm totally dead. I actually survived that and only took half my health as damage. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I figured I screwed myself over there. I know I don't like gathering. I try not to gather resources on camera, but I can't help myself. There's loot to be had. I must obtain the loot. Must obtain loot. Need the loot. Okay, got 3 questies to turn in. Yeah. Definitely not getting a house here. Bunch of planks on top of a swamp. So rickety.
The Weavers believed it should.
Yeah. Alright, I really should unlock that helmet. I do really like this helmet. Yeah. I regret doing that, but oh well. Alright, let's get non-story quests turned in first.
Great, you're back. Let's take a look at these new samples you found. Oh, interesting. These are less weathered, but only just. Oh, fascinating.
Okay. Dynasty Dark Sword. Alright, lady. Here's the stuff from your
You're
wife.
back, and in one piece. Do you have the clue? It could be a coin, a note, an etching. Oh, give it here. The suspense is killing me.
Well, it's a star metal coin.
A coin? Oh, I just love solving her puzzles. Though it is markedly less stressful when she's not potentially hurt or in danger. All the same, let's see what the coin has to say.
Sir Galahad.
The fact this rank stack of hovels stands as the last safe place in the fen is testament to the crone's evil legacy. Like Pennyfather, many here refuse to speak her name aloud, nor do they have word of Sir Britmar.
Britmar doubted the crone's plans.
Did she? Now that is encouraging, though it also disproves the theory my friend was ensorcelled. If Britmar abandoned the crone, she may have returned to Hinbroken in the southern marshes. I shall check there next.
Alright.
If Sir Britmar were with us, we would have not only the benefit of her knowledge, but of her patience and strategic thinking as well. Without her, we have only the terrified and distrustful people of Twillen.
Well, I should ask around town too, then.
You should. Unfortunately, many people lost faith in the knights during the Wars of Crimson Madness. Your inquiries about the corpse crone may get more honest answers. Meantime, I'm off to Hinbroken.
Alright, 13,000 XP for this quest. Holy Jeebus! Check the inn. Oh, check in at the inn.
What drags you into the vile waters of Weaver's Fen, traveler? Bilge and bastards, that's all you'll find here. Anyone who could leave this place has left long since.
After the corpse crone's curse, you mean?
How dare you speak the name of that hideous fiend? She twisted the land and turned the living into lost. We are still burdened by the tyranny of her evil magic. And the best we can do is try to forget it.
What about the crone herself?
She's still out there, lurking in the bog, taking anyone she finds back to her foul lair and stealing their souls. Don't be a fool. Many have sought vengeance against her. None have returned.
You able to give
Dismal
me a
as it
better...
is here, the Weavers of the Fen still honor the old ways. We welcome you as an honored guest. Our numbers are few now, but if there is anything that will enhance your visit, just let it be known.
Alright, I'm looking for the corpse crown.
Only the most foolish or desperate would seek out the old sorcerers of the swamp. I wonder, which are you? If anyone around here knows how to find the crone, it would be Bella Ruby. But I didn't tell you that.
Thank you. Finally, something useful information. What the heck? We can pet the piggy! Oh, we can pet the piggy! I'm gonna name you Hawk. Anyone gets that reference, you're amazing. If you're not, screw you. Yeah, we're gonna... Come on. Get up from the piggy. There we go. Good piggy. Good hawk. Good hawk wannabe.
If you always give, you will always have. What may I give you,
Elite.
devotee?
Fuck you. Not doing the elite stuff. Check in at the NE. Best be warned, I have my eye on you. Matter, make yourself comfortable. Not just too... whatever. And there we go. Nailed it. There we go. Talk to Bella Ruby. Go. Really? You're in the ground, friend. Barrow. Bella Ruby. Ooh. She is a ruby, too.
Well, hello there. What brings you around these parts? Most people have better places to be than Weaver's Fen. But for some of us, it's a safe refuge. A place where we can be who we want and live how we want.
I'm looking for the corpse crown.
Oh, not to harm her, I hope. You should know, the crone's quite capable of defending herself. She's not a monster, you know. For those in need, the crone has been known to help.
Really? And about the curse?
Despite what others may say, the corpse crone doesn't want to turn everyone lost. She doesn't snatch people up in the night or do anything they don't ask for. I sought the crone myself at one point. You see, I was struggling with my identity, who I am inside, and she helped me. She gave me these wonderful medicines, and now everyone sees me in the way I see myself.
Was there a terrible cost? Or a side effect, or...?
No! But people need someone to blame for their misery, and they'll choose the easiest target. To petition the crone, follow the trail of torches on the South Road, and be respectful. She has no patience for fools.
Thank you for your help. You are arcane damage and slash damage. Not bad. Attacks deal 14% as void. Does not trigger... So this weapon would do arcane slash and void damage. Wow. What about you? You are worse. That's annoying. Heavy gauntlets of the ranger. And elegant warrior soldier gloves. Worse. And you're worse. That's cool, but yeah. Okay, probably here in Richmire is probably where we're going. If I had to hazard a guess. Side questy.
Well met, traveler. People call me Torchy on account of my interests. You have my word, however. Despite what they say, I swear I am not a threat to society, eh?
What is it they say?
Well, if you have not heard anything, then perhaps it is best that we keep it that way, huh? Suffice to say that I am no longer welcome in the Restless Shore settlement. It's really because of my research.
Let me guess. You research fire!
I do! I am on a quest to discover a way to create an eternal flame. Perhaps you would help me? Scattered around Richmire, there are strange, long-burning torches. Get some of these for me, and I will reward you.
Okay. We're gonna get some torches for Torchy. Might as well do this while we're here. Oh, defeat revenants. Woo! Got some rewardies there. Not good, not good. I shouldn't say not good. Milk and a melon. Quickly! Tell the women we got the melons. They're not the only ones anymore. Yeah. If people can't tell, my mind is not in the right place tonight. Actually, it's kind of boring. Oil here, then. This is... Yeah! Get some oil! No idea how much it's used for or what good it is. Whatever. We want it, precious. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ballerina. To kill revenants, but she ain't spawning. Well, we're not that far from town. We can just come back. Wait a minute. We'll just unpin this for now.
Oh, you must be the hardy sort to wander so freely in a place like this. I dare say you might even be capable with that weapon of yours. What say you to a friendly competition?
What you have in mind?
A hunt, of course. You and I shall venture forth into the marshes in pursuit of the most ferocious, cunning, and formidable beasts this festering land has to offer. Just as my forebears have done since time immemorial.
Alright, where do we start?
Excellent! To begin, we will make trophies of the largest predators these foul marshes have to offer. Bring me the hides of any gators you find in the fen. And as I have said many times, let the hunt begin!
Okay. Oh, we found the knight. Shame she's lost and ended up dying. Is it just me, or did this fool just say, uh-oh? Ooh, this seems like a good spot to gain hemp. Wow, we got 115 already. This is a good spot for it. Let's keep that in mind. Corpse crony. Cutscene!
I'm impressed you made it this far. Most don't. You followed the light, so you must want something. Judging by your appearance, however, I'm guessing it's not a friendly visit over a cup of tea.
You. Truly the wicked thrive, while the good suffer on this hellish island. The traitor Morgaine is the corpse crone. I'll be damned.
Oh, it seems self-righteous fools persist as well. Go back to your keep, Galahad. Your king is gone, and your duty with him.
Is that why you cursed Britmar? We saw the sorry fate she received for trusting you. You haven't changed at all.
Britmar didn't deserve her fate. You know nothing of the truth.
An unlikely day I'll hear the truth from you, but you'll answer for what you've done, Morgaine. To Britmar and to our Lord King.
I am through being insulted by you. You can pound your head against this barrier all you want. We are done here.
So, it seems like Artorias in this game is essentially King Arthur. Nearden, the wizard that betrayed them and turned corrupted, is basically Mordred, and Morgaine here is essentially Morgana. Huh. Cool.
First, I didn't recognize her. And even now, I doubt my eyes. Oh, she is much changed. But there can be no doubt. That's the Enchantress Morgaine. Sister to Mirrodin, the Crimson Sorcerer, and traitor to my Lord King.
And you had no idea she was here.
Morgaine vanished during the Wars of Crimson Madness, just like Mirrodin and the High King himself. This corpse crone business is now a lesser concern. She has far more important questions to answer.
Can we just talk to her and, you know, tell her why we're here? And get you and your pig-headedness out?
Damn it! Now it all makes sense. That's why Sir Britmar remained loyal to the bitter end. But I still don't understand. We all believed Morgaine succumbed to the Crimson Madness along with her brother.
We need to talk to her.
Indeed. Nothing could be more important. She believes she's safe behind this barrier, but I know her secrets. Mirrodin used wards like this on his sanctum, and there's a way to break through them.
What do we need to do?
There will be anchors scattered around this swamp. Destroy those, and we can confront her. I will remain here, and ensure Morgaine doesn't escape and vanish again. This time, she will answer for what she's done.
Really wish we could just talk to her ourselves. Like, hey, we're just trying to find answers here. You know, the Azos tree gave us a vision, and you were the last thing we saw. You know, we're trying to fight the corruption, not you. Galahad's just a pig-headed dumbass. Won't let us. I do realize Morgaine is a criminal way long ago, but we're trying to kill corruption. Any help is better than no help. Like, honestly. She may not help Sir Galahad, but she might help us. Oil. 6 and 3. 12, 6, 3. Lost. White moth. There's something potent. Southwest. We'll go this way and defeat some alligators. Hey, why? Sorry. Why do some of these quests have to be so bloody far away? Like, honestly, why do they have to be so bloody far away? There we go. Ooh, looty! Helmet. Alright. Destroy alligators. Oh, gators! Where are you? Got killed by all the players here. Well, like anything, the moment you stop looking for it is the moment they'll swarm you. I honestly haven't seen oil anywhere else in the game. Too much so. That's why I'm focusing on mining it when I see it here. Big one hasn't respawned yet. Okay. Tree's back. Come on. Alligators that respawned by now. Combination. Okay, I'm not seeing any alligators. Oh, there we are. Nice, there's one. Well, at least we know they're nice and big. So they shouldn't be too hard to spawn now. Oh, did I not? Shit. Okay. I did not grab the sack. There's the sack. Should be one more alligator. nearby somewhere. Not take too long to spawn, please and thank me. Please. I said please, game. There's a lot of oil right here. Want oil, this is where you come. Bloody hell. Yeah, right here. Yeah, man. Yeah, to move on. Alligator, where are you? Just need one more so we can kill you. Won't take long. We'll make it quick. Come on, alligator. We're this close. We're staying until we get one more. Sorry if this is boring, but I am not walking away from a quest when I only need one more bloody thing. On the right side, we got some trees here. Help out a lot. I need more charcoal. Actually, I need more timber. There's one. Okay. And then Sammy is back up in the settlement. Goody. Okay. Closest thing is over there. Arkansas. Cool name. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Now we just gotta destroy the... I'm in combat from what? What am I in combat from? Doesn't even have combat music. It's an annoying game. Pay attention, game. Thank you. Oil. Sheesh. Said it before, you want oil, come here. Pestilence. Come here, you'll find oil. Rabbit season. saw that on the mini-map. Alright, who are you, lady?
Gentle stranger, could you help an old woman? I fear my daughter could be in danger. Oh, who am I fooling? She's definitely in danger. I mean, it's Aeternum, and she'd surely have missed me by now.
Where would she most likely go?
Hockenstadt. It's where Hazel grew up. Where she said Mama for the first time. Have you ever experienced a child's first word? It's utterly delightful. Please, find my baby girl and bring her back to me.
Okay. Let's get some flowers first. I know it spits fire, but those dragon glories would be amazing to have in real life. That way. Might as well do the side quest. We're right here. 5 attribute points remaining. Thank you, bye-bye. Collect Hazel's... what? Oh, her note. Seriously? The old lady in the swamp took pity on me. She shared a secret for creating life on Aeternum. Dare I try? How could I not? We've longed for a child for so long. When this could be the answer to my prayers, sweet doll. The things I'll show you on it. Fish, we've hazel. What? Oh. You can claim one achievement reward. Sweet. Oh, title. That's better. Worse. That's worse. Rid of. Goodbye. Refused armor. Refused arcane jewelry. Shame it wasn't weapon. Why couldn't it be weapon? Talk to lady about her daughter. Quick little fetch quest. Man, have we really been going for almost 2 hours already? I've been having fun. Okay. Can't get these, can we? Nope. Need 100. These things. The higher tier areas really do have everything.
What did you find in Hockenstadt? I miss that place. My husband and I taught Hazel to sew there. She loved making little dresses for her dolls.
I found her notes.
What? Surely Hazel couldn't have written these notes. Why would my daughter dabble in life magic? She knows nothing of such things. Magic on this island can be dangerous. Oh, goodness. Hazel, what were you doing? She knows such magics are forbidden in the Fen. Why would my baby do something so risky? I didn't even know she wanted a child.
Why would she want a child?
My poor girl. I knew she longed to experience motherhood. I'd speak often of the joy I felt carrying her, feeling her grow inside me, seeing her excitement as she experienced this mysterious new world was an indescribable joy.
Hazel was born here?
Yes, a few months after we arrived. Little Hazel brought such happiness to me and my husband. When corruption tragically claimed him, Hazel saved me from falling to despair. Please find my daughter and bring her back to me.
Okay. I want to... Still have a quest somewhere to kill rabbits. I know we're completely sidetracked from the main quest right now, and I do realize that. But at the same time, too bad. I'm the streamer. My content. I'm playing the game my way. If y'all don't like it, leave. Like, literally, just leave. Nah, I'm kidding. Stay around. I'm lonely. Need help. Nose and animal blood from abomination. First off. Note. Ancient alchemy suggests the binding of certain animal parts can manifest into a child. No choice. Hope you understand. I'm doing this for our happiness. I want more. I want to feel baby. Blah blah. It is such light in your eyes. I want to see that joy again. So, in other words, she's trying to get herself pregnant so she can make her mother even happier. Really? Nothing? That's disappointing. Someone left a gator here. Might as well harvest it. Lemon! Oh, suck a lemon. Just need 2 of you to spawn. Thank you. One more. One more. So, since this one over here is killed. Spawning in, Mr. Abomination, or Mrs. Or this is. Good view to see stuff spawning in from. Ooh, nice. Skinning and small predators can now be tracked. Don't mind me just whacking at my wood. Those guys did. It wasn't too long after that I killed this guy, or this abomination, so he should spawn back in very shortly. There you are. Oh, come on! How did that not count? I gotta destroy this one. Punisher. Rapid fire is nice. One, we're collecting bait. Two, we're getting rid of these things so we can see the abomination that spawns easier. Plus, it gives us green wood and we need that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Come on, thingy. Abomination. Now. Thank you. There's gonna be another part to this quest, isn't there?
You're back. What news of Hazel? Wait, what do you mean she wasn't at Crumholm? Binding animal parts together? That sounds like something the crone would do. Oh, Hazel. I never asked for a grandchild. Why'd she think I wanted one?
She was clearly affected.
I only sought to comfort her. And she knows this island can be cruel. I love my Hazel, the woman she's become. She's brave and beautiful. Please, find her. Say her mother misses her terribly.
She's over there. Okay. We are not going over there. We're simply grabbing this fast travel point. And then we're going to turn back. Yeah, easiest if we just follow the road. Turkey! Hey, why did the turkey cross the road? No one? Okay. Answer? It didn't. It got ran over by a player. See, this is the state my mind is in right now. This is what happens when you have to work. Ooh, rabbit season. So I do eventually want to get into the player versus player, at least a little bit. Not much, a little. And I do want to start getting into the faction stuff. Really hoping some of you guys would have this game and want to join in. Maybe that'll still happen. Never know.
Mahabanti!
Okay. Enjoy death. Officer's boots of the ranger. And smacky! Nope, come on. There we go. Now we killed it.
Miserable Fen is a place I would not wish on my worst enemy. Come away and join me in brighter lands.
So she wants to make heaven and have us join her. I tell you, if this was real life, it'd be so tempting. Well, maybe. We do got Gracie instead, so I suppose not that tempting. Besides, like, why would... I'm still trying to wrap my head around Grace wanting to leave. Like, as long as we don't succumb to our... As long as we don't succumb to corruption, and, you know, when we die, we don't let despair take hold on us, we are literally immortal. Like, we can't... Like, it's nigh impossible to die. Like, literally. If we die, we just come back to life. Like, you die, you come back to life. If you die and succumb to despair, you become lost. If you fell to corruption, death notes. Like, literally. Why would you want to leave this place? On top of that, you got magic. I know this island is dangerous and horrid, but come on. Like I said, you're bloody immortal here. Honestly, if I ended up on Aeternum, I'd stay.
Morgaine went to great lengths to protect her solitude. Those anchors were farther than expected, but this barrier must come down. Though I goaded her into some dialogue, she's now back to ignoring me.
So you did speak with her,
yes.
then?
And though she was not very forthcoming, her account of what happened during the Wars of Crimson Madness does make some sense. I still have no answers to the fate of Artorias, but I've learned to live with that for now. Though she speaks coldly of Mirrodin's fall, I detect some trace of sadness for the loss of her brother. But Morgaine is not blameless in what occurred then, nor the dark acts she committed as the corpse crone.
She confessed to all
I would
of it?
hardly call it a confession. She has an explanation for everything, of course, as she always did. Moreover, I question the veracity of some of her claims. You must interrogate her as well.
How do I get
With
in?
the anchors destroyed, the barrier should be weakened. Your staff can likely dispel it. Go on. And hear Morgaine's explanations for yourself. I'll await you in Twillen. I've heard enough for today.
Okay. Stuff. What are you? You're worse. You are light instead heavy. A lot less protection, but it does drop us down 3.2 on the weight. Not enough. These boots are heavy armor. I want to get out of heavy armor, but I keep finding heavy armor is better. Hello, Morgaine.
I'm impressed. I felt quite assured no one had both the perception and the prowess to bring down my barrier. But where is the most holy knight? Perhaps after cooling down, he remembered his steel is no match for my sorcery.
He went back to Twillin.
That's for the best. We can have a more reasonable discussion. Galahad cannot accept that some questions have no answers. I watched Mirrodin's fall to corruption firsthand. I know the Crimson Menace does not play by the rules.
Can you tell me what you know?
I'm afraid that would take several lifetimes, and I'm quite busy at the present moment. If you wish to hear my account of the wars and the events that led to my unfortunate reputation, I've written it down just there. Go on.
Cutscene time! Let's watch. And listen, of course. Always listen.
Aeternum secrets called to us in dreams, promising vast, ancient knowledge. What we discovered was an entity longing for release. Mirrodin believed his spellcraft would ensure protection, but this fell power claimed him for its own. As the Crimson Sorcerer, he became the herald of madness. When all else failed, I confronted my brother. Our magics clashed, and then silence. I was forever changed. I knew the corruption would return. But the power I needed came at a terrible cost. The secrets I sought continued to elude me, but I refused to relent. I became the corpse crone, the curse of Weaver's Fen, the target of foolish shadow hunters. I have spent the century since alone, preparing. When the Crimson Madness returns, I shall be ready.
So she literally just accepted her fate, turned people into lost so she could have an army to fight against corruption. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Don't like the beard, but... or the helmet, but still, cool look. I like the sword, though. Damn, that looks good. Okay, Morgaine. Well, guess what? Corruption has a new leader called the Tempest. She's a woman. She's talking to me constantly. And I have something she wants. Help me kill her.
So, you see now that I have neither insight nor responsibility in whatever fate befell the High King. As to my part in my brother's fall, I have spent every moment making amends. Preparing for corruption's eventual return.
Well, it's returned already.
No! That cannot be! I would know! I have been holed up in this cave for a long time. I will need to verify this for myself, of course. But if you speak the truth, then I have gravely miscalculated. Some people believe corruption is mankind's inherent evil in its purest form, and others that it's some kind of demonic possession. It's far more complex, however. I should know. I've spent centuries studying it.
I know. So the Soul Wardens need you.
Ha! Well, of course they do. It would be a shame if I spent all this time and could offer no value to them. Wait. You're a Soul Warden? I thought the Order perished. Never mind. We'll need all the help we can get.
Including Galahad?
Yes, well, I'll leave that to you. I must visit the ruins to the northeast and verify the sources of power there have not fallen to corruption. Go after Galahad if you must, but then meet me in the ruins of Canopus. I'll need your help.
Roger, roger. Let's just ease Trample Base. Yeah, corruption came back. Your brother ain't there, but it's a woman. She's the one leading them. She's taunting me.
If you always
anything
give,
that's-
you will always have. What may I give you, devotee?
Crusade. Sweet. What is it? Mining, harvesting. Use that as forge and no feeding station to revert the attributes of sealed. Skinning, fishing, mining, harvesting, logging. I'm gonna hold off for now. Oh, Galahad. Guess what? You were wrong there, laddie.
The Weavers, sure. And no.
I want my helmet back. Thank you. Go ahead. First off, turn this in.
You have returned! I was beginning to wonder. Now, let me see your trophies. Yes, thick, unblemished, and as hard as anything. These are certifiably the remains of several fine beasts. Well done.
John World, thank you for the follow. So, mister, do I win?
Well, you see, I was waylaid almost the moment you departed. A lone damsel walked the roads alone, and I simply had to escort her to the hamlet. You would understand. All the same, I am terribly impressed. It would be so terribly unfair of me to deprive you of another contest, since I so rudely abandoned my own attempt. Shall we have another?
What are we hunting
boars! No ordinary boars, but boars the size of 3 men. We shall not waste our skill on mere pigs. Bring me the largest tusks you can find, and we shall compare trophies. They're a plague to this region.
Alright. Hey, Galahad, you're not gonna like what I have to tell you, but guess what? She's an ally.
I'm still digesting the fact of Britmar's fall, and the claims of Morgaine, which have some merit in truth. She vexes me to no end, but I cannot dispute the insight she can lend to the cause of battling corruption.
Yeah, we do need her on our side.
Very well. Learn what you can from Morgaine, and perhaps convince her to join us at Caer Dun. I shall return to the fortress now to consult with Jonas on military strategy. That's where I belong. Light be with you, Warden.
Okay. So... First off, us handle some resources. Don't have much, but Naked Man. Iron. We don't have a lot, but might as well craft them up while we can. Nice. Up to 20. Fitting. Armor. Jewelry. Go from 72 to 74. You are fused jewelry scraps. Armor. Oh. Using armor smithing XP requires 150 armoring skill to do so. Same with the jewelry one. Okay, well, let's extract more callum. This contains what? Infused leather. Oh, silk. That. Enhances armoring. Cool. Anyway. Aeternum. The rest is up there. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. And here. Gotta get weaponsmithing up. Only 85. Whatever. Storage shed is just up there. Not that I want to leave materials here, but this is going to basically be the town of operations for a while. So. Lead the patron, utilities, cooking, oops, more fishing stuff, craft mods. There we go. Space.
Perfect. Among these ruins, there are sources of power the ancients learned to manipulate. Of most concern, the wells of pure Azoth. Mirrodin became obsessed with hoarding as much as he could.
The Tempest, she seeks it as well.
The Tempest? Is that the champion corruption has chosen in this era? We shall have to learn everything we can about her. Wait. You have that look. Does the Tempest speak in your mind? Mirrodin had such power as well. Oh, how could so much have transpired while I toiled in that cave? I feel a fool for sequestering myself so long. If this Tempest is already amassing pure Azoth, then we are so far behind.
So where do we start?
Yes. The fountain of pure Azoth at this ruin dried long ago, but its residual power remains in the waters and in the guardians who protect the site. We must harness that power to recharge an ancient warding apparatus nearby.
Okay, how do we do that?
Years ago, I placed shield devices to absorb the power here. If they aren't fully charged, you can siphon energy from the Guardians. I must go on to Andrometus, so once you have the devices, meet me there.
Okay. So what do we gotta do? Collect ancient shield devices. Canopus. Okay, power shield devices by defeating Guardians. Nice. Heavy armor. What do you look like anyway? Nah. Toddler boars. Ooh, ebon wood. And resin. Nice. And he did. I do kind of like rapid fire over the poison. Don't get me wrong. The okay, before I get distracted, I'm gonna finish the conversation. So, I do kind of like rapid fire more than the poison cloud or poison shot. Poison shot now does 24 instead of 20 damage a second. Direct hits against targets are more powerful and now deal 100% weapon damage. Not bad. Yeah, yeah, I still kind of like this better. If all three arrows hit the same target, increase cooldown. Yeah. Season. I make certain I'm aiming this. You know what? Also, this musket just looks amazing. Alright, go back and talk to him. And he is... Really? Up there? Alright, whatever. Can't resist loot. Blunderbuss. Not the greatest. Pause. Thank you for the follow. Ditto. Take this. Musket level 7. Okay, what are you? Throw a bomb, sticks to anything and makes contact. Detonation will occur 3 seconds later, dealing damage and radius. Sticky bomb grants player 40 stamina when it explodes. Direct hits cause slow. Powerful shot that deals. Damage to all headshots if multiple targets are hit with a single musket attack. Next shot within 3 seconds will inflict bleed to all targets the shot passes through. Bad. Musket base damage by 17% if they're affected by a debuff. Player enters crouching aim stance. On this stance, deal 100% weapon damage. Mobility is reduced to 0, reload time reduced. 3 seconds. Instead of 3 shots, it's 5 shots, and if shots hit same target, reduce all other cooldowns. Sticky bomb. Let's see what that's like. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you actually put a message in chat. Pause. Pause? Hurts. You are more than welcome to share the idea here in chat. We don't have to connect to Discord just for you to share something. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. I honestly don't know. Like, the musket's good, the bow is good. We got some nuts of the cocoa kind. And she wants us to go here. Musket is good, the bow is good. See, the thing is, first off, do that. If we look at attributes, the musket does 644. Actually, let's just equip these slots. And then look at this. See. Musket does more damage. Like, when we look at the... Like, we got the Arrow Storm, the Explosive, and the Rapid Fire, which is nice. We got those three, like... Standard shots deal that. Have a persistent 20%. Hip fire does 60. Short draw does 100. Long draw does 150. Yeah, see, like, this is the part that I don't really... Like, the musket is good. The bow is good. I just don't know which one I like more for my ranged attack. Like, literally. This has 644 base at 165. So it does do more damage than that bow, but... I think the musket, by default, does do more damage than, first Blight Fiend we ever ran into. Okay, also that is amazing. I know that's very, very bright, but look at that. That is some attention to detail by the developers, and I love it. But yeah, I don't know if I like the musket more or the bow more. I think the musket definitely can do more damage, especially early on. Or sorry. I think I believe the musket does more damage per shot. But there's just something about, I don't know.
Oh, you handled that quickly and without complaint. It's been a long time since I partnered with someone so competent. People disappoint. It's an unfortunate fact of nature. Only time will prove if you're an exception.
Well, I am the exception, lady.
This apparatus once powered ancient wards for all these ruins. And recharging it will defend against the corrupted. There's some kind of fault in the eldritch boundaries. However, it may be impossible to repair.
I can check out
A
the
glutton
fault.
for danger, are you? I hope you have some measure of restraint. But at the moment, I'll take the bravado. The fault could be caused by a threat the wards identified and contained.
What kind of threat?
Well, if I knew that, I'd have said so. If that does prove to be the case, if some entity has been entrapped, it will need to be released. So, that courage could very well come in handy. Good luck!
That looks like a bow we're gonna get. Level up. We're at 58. See, unlock artifacts at 65. This is why I think 65 is the best. Season Journey. What is Season Journey? Come on. We're just gonna get on our nice little horsey. Thank you for hitting us. So you know there's gonna be a boss fight here. If there was some kind of entity, yeah, right. Okay, if there's a boss fight. Ooh, ancient chesty. What's in your bosom? Nothing? Oh, nothing we got. Okay, that looks amazing. And the ancient console. Oh, it's a puzzle. Feet. Longsword of the Ranger. Okay. Go back and talk to Morgaine. Longsword of the Ranger. That is worse. Only barely, but it's worse. Ooh, perfect weapon scrap. Nice. That's a rapier. Yeah. Heavy armor again. Well, you're just better in every way, so. And it's back. Oh. So we could fight it again if we really wanted to. Which we do not want to fight it again. Well, I mean, we'll probably come back at some point. I'm certain it has, it's a named enemy, so I'm certain it has some kind of, unique and rare item it drops. Well, maybe not unique and rare, but I guarantee you it has some kind of unique item. Most enemies that have names in it would have that. Okay. There you go.
Twice now. You solved problems without coming back to whine about some complication. Was there some entity that had been entrapped in the wards?
Yes, an angry earth creature.
That's strange. I can't imagine why an elemental being would trigger ancient wards. Here, is that a specimen you collected? Let's see. The creature appears to have become blighted with some strange infection. I hope you took precautions gathering this sample. Whatever blighted this creature, we need to find the source of it. After I recharge the wards, I will need to study this sample carefully and check the area for more.
There's more I can investigate.
Yes. That adventurous spirit is definitely your weak spot, but once again, I'll take full advantage. I'll work on the wards while you track this blight back to its source. Do be careful.
Alright. So now they want nature damage, thrust damage. Poison shot hits supply weaken. I have to see what this does, because that looks cool. Same damage. I want to get this section of the quest done. Curious about this. I'm honestly just curious how this works. Poison. So. Hello. We meet again. Seriously?
Once again, we meet on sacred grounds rendered sickly by an insatiable thirst for power. You should go. This time, there is no way to heal the land of the wounds inflicted by human ego.
You mean humans caused the
The
blight?
repugnant incursion of corruption caused this blight. But that's what happens when humans traffic in forbidden power. Of course, your curiosity demands you see for yourself. Go on, then.
What's
There's
in
no
there?
menacing demon, if that's what you fear. Rather just the tragic, polluted remnant of what was once a sacred pool. I have seen this too many times at this point. I will endure no more.
Watch us, cure this pool.
Nature is not our ally. Never question that, or you will pay for your ignorance. Together, we shall overcome.
Why couldn't she be near a fast travel point? That was a tough fight. Oh. Ooh, great shield. How much you want to bet that Morgaine and the Huntress there have some kind of connection?
I can tell from here that the ruin and the angry earth who resided there are riddled with the blight. Let me guess. The Azoth fountain within had been claimed by the corrupted, by the Tempest.
How'd you know that?
Recharging the wards proved impossible, so I knew the corrupted must have already come and gone. I once theorized the angry earth could have a reaction to the corrupted. Horrid as it appears, I find this blight fascinating. I must return to my cave to examine this specimen of the blight. Ha! It could lead to new defenses we could deploy against the corrupted. And then we'll need to secure whatever sources of pure Azoth remain.
We'll need a larger source.
Yes, of course! Your fellow Soul Wardens! Ha! It will be critical that we strike back against the corrupted with both a martial and a magical strategy. Tell me, where are you and your allies based? I will meet you there.
Aeternum in Brightwood.
I do not know this place, but after I study the Blight, I will find Aeternum and bring my equipment with me.
Oops. Whatever. Use the sphere shrine. Oh, that's the travel thing. What we're going to do, we're going to travel here. We're going to recall to the inn, and then we're going to travel up. Travel up, so we're gonna go here to this town. This way we can turn in the quest and see what one is available. I thought I did all the quests. But it's nice to know there's still one left. What happened after everything else?
You know, I've come to the conclusion that you and we have a lot in common.
Really? Is it the fact that we're both single?
Because I plan on staying here. And that means I should make this town a better place. But unlike you, I'm no warrior.
Well, then I can help with that.
Thank you for catching my meaning. There is a terrible creature that haunts the Shattered Obelisk. So you'll need friends. A reaper who once culled creatures to collect their Azoth.
That's appalling.
Like so much else in Brightwood, though you've done much to remedy that. The reaper would have used some kind of locust to collect Azoth. That's what I need.
Alright. Quest to turn in. I wonder what the quest to turn in is. Oh, it's a board, bounty board thing. Wrong way. This one. Town project. That's what it is. Now good. So, I think after this, we're gonna end up with a nice closing point. And I'll end the... I know we've only gone 3 hours. Still, 3 hours ain't bad. I like the flag. Anyway. Sir Galahad.
I'm grateful to have you returned, Soul Warden. Hasty decisions have been made, and we need your insight. But I know you've just returned from the Fen. Has Morgaine agreed to join our cause?
Yes, she'll come here in
I shall
time.
endeavor to put aside my grievances against the sorceress. Our circumstances demand it. I apologize for my abrupt departure. I hoped to strategize with Jonas, but he was already quite set on a plan of his own making.
Not surprised. Where
He's
is
been
he?
gone for some time now. I had asked him to wait, but he refused. He had become deeply suspicious about the enemy's activities to the north, convinced they plotted some terrible campaign. Scouts from Great Cleave reported the rise of some new fell commander within the ranks of the corrupted. They had also witnessed enemy troops engaged in the preparation of siege equipment. Jonas felt action was demanded.
Understandable.
There is an old outpost in the foothills to the northeast, and Jonas resolved that he and a handful of wardens would push through enemy lines and capture it. I suggested that task be left to you, but he refused to wait.
Did they happen to capture it?
Yes, fortunately. A scout returned with news Jonas had secured the outpost, but was in desperate need of supplies. I dispatched carts of food and ammunition, but they were intercepted, trying to get around enemy lines.
Then we should recover
I agree,
them.
but our secret passage into Great Cleave is lost. We have no choice now but to charge the gates. I suggest we split up, assault the gate, recover what supplies we can, and meet north of the front. Godspeed to us both.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now, we got a right crowd hanging about. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here to
Okay. So this is quite a good spot to finish. Oh yeah, I did go up here to do a faction quest that was located in this area. So, sorry. For going through this and not letting you guys see it for the first time. My reaction to it for the first time. But it looks like we're going up here. Is this the aged and possibly delusional knight with his plans to impress the Soul Wardens? So I gotta help him impress me? Okay. Whatever. Assault the gates and reclaim supplies of the outpost. Yeah. Okay. So there's no settlement up here. That looks like ancient Rome. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Okay. Shattered Mountain has nothing. That was nice. Looks like there's more up here. Or potentially more. Elven Grove. Settlement. You almost look like that's Japanese. Or Chinese or Asian. Or the Asian area. Morningdale. Ooh, now that looks cool. Actually, that kind of reminds me of Riften in Skyrim, with the lake going through and big old market area in the center. Okay. There's the shore. This pirate. Ah, now that looks like Chinese stuff. Or Japan. Asian stuff. Sorry. Alright. Okay. I'm just getting an idea on some of these areas. I'm almost thinking Brimstone Lands here might be where, judging by this, it looks like ancient Rome. Might be where I decide to buy the house. That or Greyvale Village, because I love the look of that. Kind of rough, like, looks like a village. Well, I'll have to see though. Either way, I'm gonna call the stream there. It's just after 11 o'clock for me, so yeah. Yeah, it's just after 11 o'clock for me. So I'm calling the stream there. I'll catch everyone in the next one. Enjoy. Hope you like the content. If you do, social links are in the description if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, check out the About page. You can see the links there. The stuff. Feel free to follow, join, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever, your choice there. Like always, I'll be doing the Crusades. I'll turn in the side. I'm gonna start doing some side quests on my own. Like, I'll probably travel back to Everfall here, and you know, do this quest. Do looks like there's a side quest here. You know, bunch of side quests all around here. I'll probably go around and do. Come on. You know, these things in Windsward, right? Like, I'll just go around and do the other quests. In that, as always, there will not be, well, sorry. Not as always, because sometimes I do. Tomorrow, Sunday, there is not going to be a stream. However, Monday and Tuesday, expect at least one of those days to have a longer stream, and we will be focusing heavily on the main story in this game. With any luck, we'll get through it, or at least get to some of these other areas. Or with any luck, get up to level 65. That's the goal. I want to reach level 65. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have fun, stay safe. Till next time.